What happens when polar ice melts? Imagine a world where the icy crowns of the Earth start to vanish. When polar ice melts, it sets off a chain of changes that reach for beyond the icy poles. These regions are home to vast glaciers and sea ice that help keep our planet cool and balanced. As the ice melts, less of it is left to reflected sunlight back into space. Normally, the bright ice surface bounces a lot of the sun's energy away, helping to keep the polar regions cooler. But when the ice disappears, darker water or land is exposed, which absorbs more heat. This makes the Arctic and Antarctic warm up faster than other parts of the world, a process called Arctic amplification. This faster warming speeds up ice melt even more, creating a cycle that pushes climate change in these regions. The melting ice also causes sea levels to rise. Glaciers and ice sheets hold enormous amounts of fresh water. When they melt, that water flows into the oceans, making sea levels higher. Rising seas threaten coastal cities everywhere, increasing the risk of flooding and land loss. It's not just human communities that are affected. Many animals depend on sea ice for hunting, breeding, and resting. When the ice melts away, animals like polar bears, walruses, and seals lose their homes. They have to find new places to live or face declining numbers. Fish populations and plant life in these regions also change as the habitat shifts, upsetting the natural balance. Another big impact is from thawing permafrost, which is ground that stays frozen year-round. As it warms, it releases methane, a greenhouse gas that traps heat in the atmosphere. This releases speeds up global warming, causing even more ice to melt and permafrost to thaw. This creates a feedback loop that makes climate change worse. Human communities in the Arctic are also feeling the effects. Indigenous peoples who relying on stable ice for travel, hunting, and their traditions are facing new challenges. Thawing permafrost can cause the ground to become unstable, leading to coastal erosion and forcing some villages to relocate. Finally, the loss of polar ice influences weather patterns around the world. Changes in the ice affect atmospheric circulation, which can lead to more extreme weather events like heat waves, cold spells, and unpredictable storms from the poles. So, when polar ice melts, it's not just about losing ice. It triggers a series of changes that impact ecosystems, sea levels, weather, and human lives across the globe. These shifts reminded us how connected our planet truly is and why protecting these icy regions is so important.